All y'all close like that?
He's like, come over here and give me a kiss.
I'm trying to be.
You see that heart on the side of his...
With that car,
Don't look at my fucked up heart. That shit. I let him try something new for the first time, and
What are you, the certified lover boy?
Who? Oh, yeah, that don't...
Hey, low-key, I thought he had like head surgery or some shit, bro.
And that's kind of fun.
Hey, show the camera your cup, bro. No, stay on that stay like that for a minute. That's...
Hey, I was just... Hey, fuck you and fuck you.
So what's your barber's name, bro? Shout it.
Cisco, my boy.
Oh, no, don't say it.
Listen, you can bleep that shit out, but listen, it was
Never again.
I don't
It was
It was not.
It was good originally. Like he did lines first. And I'm like, I kind of want to try the hard.
It was not. It was not.
It wasn't at all, bro.
It was what the heck?
I didn't want to make him feel bad.
I feel like at that point,
I didn't pay for.
What you doing, Cisco? What you doing, bro?
He just gave it to you for free.
He's like, yeah, I do the canvas for free. I'm just trying to hook you up. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, he fucked you up. That's why it should be free. He should have gave you $20.
You know what's funny?
To be
he
honest,
asked his girl to come out. He's like, hey, you think I can put a heart in his head? And she started drawing on my head with a crayon, bro. That shit was funny.
Why the fuck a crayon? Why not a fucking marker?
Listen,
Oh, crayon's not gonna do shit.
But whatever this is.
Can you see it again?
No. Huh?
Yeah,
Can
can
you
you
see
please
it?
pop it out again?
Y'all.
Just one more time. That looks like the shadow of a bat.
There is. There's a fucking heart, all right? In the fucking middle.
I see it.
What was the back part?
My fucking heart.
What's
bro.
the back
It looks like a heartbeat, and it just went the other fucking way.
Yeah.
You know what it looks like?
So that shit
A fucking
flatline.
circle. It looked like a circle.
That shit was.
Listen, if your barber can hit me up with designs, I'll get a haircut from my boy and then come to your.
I got you. If we ever need the Batman, all we gotta do is hold his head to the sky, and then that motherfucker.
Exactly. There's bitches. Whoosh, these fucking lights in there.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Compas y Chelas. It's gonna be a pretty exotic one today, so.
Exotic. I think exotic's an
Hey,
understatement.
first time you guys have an Asian on the podcast and you're
the
talking
first
about
time.
exotic. That ain't right.
What? It's exotic, bro.
I'm trying to be diverse, not fucking ching chong, ching chong.
Motherfucker, bro.
I mean, if you guys
He
want
said
me to
it.
cuss in my
He
own
said it.
way,
We didn't say it. He said
If
it.
I
We didn't
say
say
it, y'all
it.
can say it, but keep it on the down low.
But it's the first time we actually have an Asian on the
An Asian on the
podcast.
podcast,
Yeah.
man, for real. So, with that being said, brought to you today by Compa Johnny, Compa Memo over there,
What up?
Compa
Hello.
Gustavo,
What's up, everybody?
and our guest,
Chink Henry.
exotic guest,
Chink Henry.
Chink
Henry.
Hey, man. Look, he's letting it. Do we have your permission?
Hey, I'm
Do we
giving
say
y'all
your
permission,
Oscar?
Oh,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Compa
yeah.
Oscar, of
Yeah,
course,
forget
we
our
are.
Compa
Yes,
Oscar.
yes,
Come
That's
on,
fucked
bro.
up.
We're on the
Hey, my
couch.
bad.
You know what's crazy? When you didn't say him, I looked at him and he's just like, damn. I think you
Go
were
over
good.
there and give him a
Go
kiss
give
right
him
there.
go give him a hand job or something, bro.
I mean, this is a casting couch, right?
Nah, that's fucked up.
I
I don't even want to do this podcast no more, bro.
I think I'm out, bro. You guys could just chill here.
You
I
know,
want to
I
leave.
mean, I'm down to talk to the camera by myself.
All right, nah, but
Should we restart?
show your face, man. Show him. Show them you're here, bro.
It's all good.
Pop in the camera.
He's like, it's
Give him a little peace sign.
They see me. They see me before.
show some ass.
Nah, come on, bro.
Show
Just
your
come on.
Fucking hand real quick.
Yeah.
Danos una vuelta, güey.
Huh? I ain't doing no duet.
Throw some ass.
All right, man.
Yeah, we're here today with our guest, Mr. Henry.
Is there anything that you want to?
Mr. Henry.
I've been trying to get on this podcast for the last month, but this dude over here, he's been sliding my question, bro. It took him a whole month to put me on here.
Damn.
We got a waiting
Fucked up.
list, bro. We got a waiting list.
That was 4 weeks, bro. Y'all
That-
can't have
It's
this
a waiting
podcast like
list, bro.
twice a week?
We do
Or
it
y'all
once a
just
week.
y'all just too busy.
We just had to put you through the background check. Make sure you're
Damn,
good.
I guess I'm not important anymore. 'Cause
Yeah.
back then we were tight, you know.
Then again, like you are our enemy, you know, just by the history of the
Your
U.S.
history and shit.
You shouldn't even be here right now.
We're not. No.
Where's your Where's your passport?
You ain't even American. You're Mexican.
I'm American now.
You're an immigrant now. I don't want to hear it. He doesn't have his green card. They all don't. That's
Nah,
why I
man.
hooked them up. Feel me?
Hey, you want to introduce yourself? Tell them a little something about yourself.
Shit, my name is Henry.
How do you pronounce your last name?
Last name, well, I pronounce it Nguyen, but people, the correct pronunciation
Nguyen?
is
Nguyen?
Henry Wing.
When?
Yeah, it's no.
But ain't nobody fucking gonna say that. They can't speak my language. So I say Nguyen.
Nguyen.
You win.
But the G's silent, right?
I mean, I guess.
So how would one of your people say it?
Wing.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Nguyen?
What do you mean my people? You just gotta know the language, then you can fucking say it right.
It was just.
That's
It was.
for any name though.
I don't know. I was just playing. Can you say Martinez?
Martinez.
Can you say Martinez?
Martinez.
Martinez.
I can't roll my R's, so
Arre.
yeah, I can't do the R's. I don't,
No?
know, I don't know how the fuck y'all people do that. Maybe because I have a fat ass tongue.
Maybe. Can you try doing it? Can you try doing it?
No, not that, bro. That shit don't work.
A for effort, bro. A for effort.
A for effort. Okay.
That's all that
But
was.
yeah, man, give them a little something about
Shit, a
yourself.
little bit about myself. I mean, shit, I knew all these guys from Amazon.
Yes, sir.
It's a good time. I worked there for like 6 months. Shit went down. Now I worked at a shop for cars. Shit, that shit went down, and now I'm doing manicures, bro. So if you wanna nice hands, hit me up.
Oh.
What about feet?
You do
Fuck
pedicures?
no, bro. I got a phobia of feet, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, I did my
shit.
mom's feet for the first time.
Holy
I didn't do her feet.
Hey,
I didn't listen. Fuck y'all. I didn't do her feet like that. I just painted her toes, right? After like the third toe.
People are gonna be like, "You suck your mom's toes, bro."
Yo, no. Listen. I was painting her, right? And I fucking gagged right in front of her. I threw up on her feet, bro. That shit was nasty.
So you're
and she's like, "What are you gagging for?" I cleaned my feet and everything, scrubbed and everything. I'm like, "Yeah, your toes are ugly, homie." I'm sorry,
So you
Mom.
almost gagged at the fact that you were
No,
seeing
I
your
didn't
mom
I gagged.
because you did.
Yeah.
Were your mom's feet that fucked up?
No, it's alright.
You're
I
just not a foot
I'm
person.
just not a foot person.
You're not a
Like
foot
even in the
person.
house with my girl, bro, I tell her to keep her socks on. Don't show your toes.
You're probably the dude that like takes a shower with his socks on. You're probably that dude.
Sometimes,
You probably have
Oh,
sex with your
shit.
socks on.
definitely.
Oh, jeez. You don't like feeling like no
I
little
don't
like
like feet, bro.
a cold
I
blanket?
remember
That's the
like your
best
second
feeling,
or
bro.
third
Right,
podcast.
that is the best. Tell me that's not the best feeling.
After a shower.
Oh,
No, like when you get in the bed and you take off your socks and it's like the
You-
cold
Yeah.
cover.
Like when I go to bed, I take my shit off, but I don't sleep with my socks on or have sex with my socks on because
That's when you take them off.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it was getting a little weird.
That's
Yeah,
a
it was
little
starting to
weird.
get
I
a
was-
little weird.
I
You're-
sometimes fuck with my socks on. I'm just butt ass naked with these on.
The Nike logo and shit just showing.
He's like, just do it.
For Jordan, just do it.
No,
Just
but
do it, baby.
I think one thing that he said is that we all met each other from Amazon.
Amazon.
That job was quite an experience.
How many times you guys talked about? I know that I've watched probably half of your podcasts, but I think I only heard you guys talk about it once.
Yeah, we
We don't
really-
disclose about work as
Was-
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try not to put it
So
out
we'll
here.
talk. I'll talk about.
Well, I mean,
if any job up to the job that I have now, I probably wouldn't
no,
talk
I'm saying
about
like
that.
jobs that you had in the past, not jobs that you're currently.
Yeah, we could talk about
We can
that.
talk about the Amazon
Yeah,
experience.
Amazon
definitely.
One time though, like the first 2 episodes, I think.
Yeah, we haven't really touched on
I
it.
was surprised because like, well, it was your first podcast, and then he mentioned my name. I'm like, y'all still fucking remember me?
Of course
Yeah.
we do.
Crazy.
Yeah, you were the only Asian we knew, bro.
Right.
I was actually.
No, there was another
No.
Asian, bro. Nobody fucking talked to that
Oh
guy.
yeah, remember that one Asian who fucking got fired because he stole like a whole
Oh
toe?
yeah.
Wait,
Well,
what
I don't know,
Asian?
He
Asian?
wasn't there, but you were, me were, and
Because he used to work, I
You
think,
were.
for it was the other DSP that was there
he was
before
like this
us.
bald Asian dude, and he got fired because he stole a whole tote. That shit was wild.
How the fuck did he
Damn.
get away with stealing a whole tote?
Well, he didn't. That's the point.
No, but
I
like,
don't think he got caught, but
what?
well, obviously he got caught, but stealing, I don't think they got the packages back because I don't think they had his.
But here's
address
my
or anything
thing,
like
right? Like, he probably saw something in that tote that probably caught his attention, or he probably
Could
went
be.
through
that.
it.
You can't
Maybe.
see packages until you open them.
Unless it was like cracked open a little bit.
Yeah.
You seen
Or unless he
something-
went through them and he went through, and he's like, all right, I could use this, I could use that, and then
That
like,
shit was
Damn,
crazy,
imagine
though.
just spending your day right there. Just.
But after that he was the only Asian there that I remembered.
you know, one thing that always stuck with me, bro, is one thing one of our dispatchers said that every truck that walks out of Amazon is like minimum, it's worth like at least 8 to 10 grand worth of
Mm.
product that like that's
At
getting
least,
delivered.
yeah.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
packages.
It's a lot of packages.
Yeah, I mean, how would you
It
even?
could be more depending on like the packages you get. So it doesn't matter.
I thought you were going to take your
Yeah,
pants
my
off.
bad.
Right.
It's
He's
kinda
like,
getting
sucky,
hot.
sucky.
I'm the dumbass for wearing a sweater, but it was nice this morning. Huh?
It was
Yeah,
a
it
little
It was
really
brisk.
actually
is,
really nice this morning.
Yeah, it was
brisk,
nice
I
this
like it.
Go
morning.
outside.
Yeah.
But getting back to it though, like, how do y'all think? What do y'all think about the Amazon experience? How did y'all enjoy that?
I mean,
Up until the
it's-
end, I liked it.
I was sorry, bro, because if it wasn't for Amazon, this podcast wouldn't happen.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Oh,
be.
no.
Straight up.
Listen, you
Wouldn't
guys,
be
we
happening,
met
true.
good people there.
Yeah,
There was a lot of
dude, I
people
met
on
some
dispatch.
of the greatest people like that. Like, obviously, I hold you guys near and dear to my heart. But like, if it wasn't for Amazon, I wouldn't have the amount of friends I have now because of that job, or the people I talk to on a daily because of that job.
Yeah, but what about the job though? Like
Oh, the
actual
job. The
work?
job was
Yeah.
it was a bitch, dude. It was a fucking bitch. It was really underpaid.
Trash.
Well, not for me. That
It
shit
was
killing me.
it was kind of like a work hazard, bro. Because I mean, if you got like, let's say like 180 stops, 500, 400 and something packages, dude, it was like a death trap trying to walk through your truck.
Oh,
It wasn't as
dude.
bad as. Did you see the UPS trucks? Their trucks are.
Their
fucking-
trucks look fucking
Their
bogus.
trucks are
fucking
are
loaded.
crazy, but it's more bigger packages. Ours was smaller packages, you know. Like we had some big ones.
No,
don't
we
get
had
me
some
wrong.
big.
We
Oh,
had some big
man.
ones, but it was just a bitch to walk in there, dude.
Yeah.
During the
Wait,
summer, it was.
yeah,
fucking
dude, it
worse. Remember getting
sucked.
cooked up in those fucking trucks and shit.
Yeah,
The work
dude.
environment could have been better. I
Definitely,
could say
yeah, it still needs work,
it
bro.
still needs work.
It
I mean,
still
you
needs work.
A lot of
currently
work.
still work there, right?
But how's it pay though?
Yeah, how
Is it
Did
pay
they-
worth it?
Yeah.
Definitely not. Hell no, it's not worth it. I feel like we should definitely be getting paid at least like another $2 or $3, bro.
This is-
So
that's a luxury.
let me go around and ask everybody, right? And I'll end it with you, 'cause since you currently still work there.
Yeah.
So how was your experience at Amazon?
Okay, in the beginning, man, I think I was really, and I think this is with any job for me. I get really excited just to start a new job and try to be like the best version of myself I can be for that job. So I was excited. I thought that the job was great at the time. You know, I had no complaints. I thought it was easy, light work compared to my last job. And then it just started going downhill, seeing like all the internal problems the job had.
Can I ask one thing? Was it mostly because people that you knew were leaving, or it's just the job itself?
No, just the job itself. Like I said, mainly the internal problems, like things within like the
Yeah.
company itself. So I was like, yeah, like, and I think that's what will fuck up any company up. Like, you know, like if you don't know how to manage your businesses in a certain way, you know, the workers are gonna be unhappy and they're gonna start like
It starts
yeah,
with leadership.
It creates a bad environment.
and creates a bad environment. So I think that's when it started. Like, you know, me and my girl both started feeling it like around the same time. She was a little more frustrated than me. She ended up leaving before me. And then, yeah, I mean, I think for the job itself, it's a lot of strain on your body. Like I said in the beginning, I think it was good. My body was good. But after a time, you start to feel that shit, bro. Like, you start to feel it. But, yeah, I would say I liked my first half of my career at Amazon. But other than that, it was shitty, to be honest. Just with the work itself, too. Like, they overwork you. They give you, like, 300 plus packages, 180 stops. You can vouch for that. And it's just, like, you just have to deal with it.
Fucking weather, dude. It's fucking
You know what I
crazy.
think what sucks about it the most, bro, is there's no work-home life balance.
Mhm.
And what I mean by that
'Cause
is
the hour
like,
shifts are different. Right?
imagine, bro, you get there at 10:30, right? Let's just say.
Yeah.
And then you basically end your shift like around 7. And then by the time you're done checking out, getting debriefed, it's already 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Your whole day's gone.
Pretty much, bro.
And then it's like, it's not like UPS or FedEx where like they're off on the weekends, right? Amazon's all 7 days. So it kind of sucks, you know, in that aspect.
Mhm.
So what
That's one thing.
about, yeah, what
definitely.
about you, Henry? Your
Shit,
time there.
I mean, when I first started there, I thought it was nice because it was something different from everything else. Well, at the time, I was 21, 22,
How old are you now?
23.
23?
I mean, last time I was there was a year and a half ago.
Mhm.
When I first started, it was pretty good. The money was okay, $17.50. For me, it was decent because every check was like 7, 6, and I'm still living with my parents, so I don't really have to pay rent or anything like that. I get it if you're living alone and you have your own place, that money isn't really that good. But I didn't really mind the workout. It was especially during the winter and like the holiday season. That shit was horrible. It was like 400, 350 packages per fucking load, and that shit was not it. It strained your body after a while because the tight spaces was not it. And like the summer, that shit was bad. I was getting cooked alive in that fucking van, bro.
Those vans are terrible.
Cooked alive, bro. And people who snitch on us. You ever get snitched on for having your door open while
Oh,
driving?
yeah.
I got
Mhm.
snitched on a couple times, and that shit was not it. But I mean, the people I met, they were cool. Everybody here, I fuck with. But like you said, the internal shit, it was alright.
The one thing for sure with Amazon, bro, like we met some really good people.
Yeah, the people
Or-
there are fucking phenomenal.
Along that journey
Yeah.
at our Amazon journey, I mean, we met some really good people, and you know, even to this day, we still talk to them.
That's why we still fuck with each
We-
other.
yeah,
and shit,
that's why we still
I
all
think the
fuck
only
with
thing
each
that
other.
was fucked up is I think we were understaffed. Our company was understaffed. Everybody else had multiple vans, and ours, we were like half the parking lot was empty. No, for ours, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, for
At the
ours.
end,
At the moment when you were there,
where
yeah.
they entered,
Yeah.
But even then, I think like it's not like you guys are necessarily understaffed, but you could definitely be more staffed because if like you could definitely take some of that weight off of other people to where they're not delivering 300, 400 packages a day.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
The more people, that's less that you have on your load.
mm-hmm.
'Cause since we had little people, it was more for us. And people who called off, now you're picking up their route too. Shit was
Well,
bad.
how do you feel about Amazon now that you're still working there? You know.
I mean, it's like you guys said. It's like the people there are fucking cool. You know, it's always gonna be like that. I feel like anywhere you work is probably gonna be like that. It's always gonna come down to like, like you said, like internal shit. You know,
Yeah.
how shit's run, and it's not probably just not necessarily like, or like let's say the DSP. It's probably like more like Amazon actually wanting them to like bend to like what they want them to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. What was the question you had for
Like, how is it, growing up being Vietnamese?
That's true.
Like, how is it growing up? Like, do you
It's
feel
not
like
even being Vietnamese. I think the big part that plays into it is just being Asian.
Asian.
Did you get
Right.
bullied?
Hell, I was a chunky ass kid when I was younger. I used okay, what? We just checked our weight. I'm 170, but I used to weigh around like 240, 230.
holy fuck?
Hey. and it was for my size too. I was scrawny, but I had a fat ass beer belly. But the only reason why I was fat is because my dad lives in Texas, and every time I go down there to go visit them for the summer, I would get wasted every single fucking day.
Wait, hold on. How old were you?
Like teens.
Holy shit!
Like I was probably around 13, 14.
Drinking?
Drinking.
Like your dad was cool with it. Yeah. Jeez. bro.
Damn.
Hey, some
That's why I
parents-
don't live
yeah.
with him, because I know if I was I made the choice when I was in 5th grade to move here with my mom because she's a better person. He's a fucking bum, but I love my dad because he's the fun dude.
Yeah.
He's a fun family. When I'm over there in Texas, it's always fun, always. And I usually stay there. I say to my mom, I'm gonna be there for like a week, but I end up staying the whole summer with like a week of clothes. So it was horrible, but I mean it's lit every day. My
Okay.
cousins over there, they're all bad influence. I mean, they got all nice houses over there now, but every single day they're still partying. They drink late at night, 2, 3, 24 packs of fucking Heineken, Hennessy every night, bro. It's lit. I passed out a couple times. I blacked out one time on someone's lawn without a shirt. It's good times. I haven't been there in like 3 years, but I miss my family. I wish I could go
You
back.
think next time that you end up going, you think you're gonna end up blacking out again?
Fuck no. I control myself. I'm not an alcoholic no more.
You're not a teenager.
Hey, that's
no
what we all
I
say.
used to be. Do you guys get like buzz off beer?
Yeah.
After a few, yeah.
hell
After a
yeah.
few.
I
You drink like 5 beers and maybe throw a shot in there. You'll feel
get a good
Yeah.
buzz.
I think beer to me is like water. I don't.
Well, I mean,
get
you
buzz
started
off
drinking at
them.
the age of 13. Your body's immune
you're
to
already
that shit.
Yeah, you're
conditioned to
immune
that
to
shit.
I mean, I guess, but like,
And
there's
then-
not enough alcohol on that, you know.
Maybe like all the radiation from your ancestors kind of passed
Actually,
on.
that's a lie. I mean, yo,
Hey, look at memo.
nah.
Oh,
I don't know about you guys, but you guys ever had like Blue Moons?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite beer, and that shit gets me tipsy in like
Belgian white.
3. That one or the
I'm not into
orange or
Blue
the
Moon,
wheat
man.
one?
Blue was
Blue
good.
is
I
not
like
bad.
it.
It's
like
good.
Blue
It's
Moon
not
is
bad.
good.
It's just not my preference.
He's
I'll
actually-
drink it. If it's there, I'll drink it.
It's
I
the
just
only
I just
beer.
hate the fact that it gives you headaches, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
But it's a
I
good beer.
heard
It
that.
tastes good.
I heard
There's
that.
2 beers that do that for me, bro. It's Heineken and it's fucking Blue Moon.
Ooh, Heine's.
So Blue Moon gives you headaches?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. For
I-
what
Yeah.
reason? I don't know what it is.
I heard from a couple people that
I think it's like the
Is
fact
it-
that it's
yeah.
like a wheat ale or some shit.
But
like
the
that.
one beer that doesn't do shit for me personally is fucking Michelob's, dude. Like that's the
Mickey's?
one beer that like I probably need a
like
good amount of those to drink to get fucked up. But they're good. They're smooth.
Yeah.
They're
but
not heavy on you.
They won't fuck you up.
Yeah, they won't fuck you up.
Those are smooth
Mm.
too.
Yeah, but they're
it's a higher
heavy.
percentage than most beers out there. That's why I think it's. Personally, I like that one. That's my favorite beer.
I think something that's interesting. You said you were drinking at the age of 13, right? So like, do you think at any point that you kind of like were you drinking? You're like, yo,
Hey,
I
hold-
shouldn't
hold
be
up, pause.
doing this.
If my mom sees this podcast, I was not drinking that young. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You hear that, mom?
Oh, your dad's gonna get a call for
My
sure.
dad, he won't give a fuck.
Oh, okay. But like, did you ever catch yourself like, damn, I don't think I should be drinking right now? Or it was just like something that
No, 'cause
became normal to
when
you.
I was drinking, it wasn't like out and about like at bars because obviously I was young, but like
Right.
it was at home, so I didn't have a limit.
Right.
Of course, I got yelled at like you shouldn't be drinking right now. I was drinking during the day, at night. I woke up, had a couple cans. Well, that's
Damn.
You know, it's
I
crazy.
don't want to sound like
that's not
Like
being
an asshole?
alcoholic,
like
it's
an
just-
asshole, like a racist, bro. But
It's just
I
how-
started watching that Bad Friends, but I think this is like an Asian thing, bro. Like
That
Asians,
they
they
just-
drink at a young age, dude.
You know
That's
what? Did you ever
Drink
see
and
that
smoke.
that little Asian
smoke,
that
yeah.
Asian fat kid that was smoking
Smoking
cigarettes?
cigarettes, bro.
Dude,
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
why do you? Okay,
I
why
stopped
is that then? Like, why are Asians like that? Like, why do they start them off so young?
Like, did your parents ever
What I think, I don't really know. What I think is just hardworking people. Like, I think the top two most hardworking people in the world are probably Asians and Mexicans. Like,
I would say
they're
so,
in
yeah.
the gutters, always working nonstop, no vacations, no nothing. They're always working every day. Like my mom, she works 7 days a week. Well, now she takes Sundays off, but she's been working for 20 years. It's just constant working, and it gets a toll on you. But for men, it's even worse because
that shit
make the
catches
bread.
up to you, dude.
Yeah, bro.
But like it pays off because the nail business, you make some money.
Yeah.
If you get clients, you be making money. Because I know my cousin started within the last year, and she makes around like 4 or 5 every 2 weeks.
And you know what? Let's touch up on that because that's something I want to ask you. So, like, since you're in that business, right? And obviously, it is a booming business, the nail industry.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
how
All
many like
fucking-
you like we see like we see it on Instagram or whatever, like on social media, of like all these people like getting into that industry, right? So, like, for you, how is it going for you? Like, in the sense of like you doing people's nails and like you see what comes in and out through that door, right? So, like, how is like that business for you?
For me personally, I hate it. It's not something I want to do,
Uh-huh.
but I'm doing it because.
Are
it's
you good at it?
I mean, I guess.
You got any pictures?
It's not. Do I got
Right,
pictures?
yeah.
Yes, I got
Can
pictures.
you do my nails?
Yes, I can do your fucking nails. I can make it look pretty.
Okay.
Unless you got, unless you got
like,
yeah, you can be sitting in your bed and be like, "Damn, Henry, I'm coming back." That shit. But I mean, unless
Who
you got
does
nasty
yours?
nails,
You gonna leave 'em
myself,
feeling
but I got
fabulous?
nasty nails though.
Oh,
'cause
you
I
do
bite my
yours?
shit.
Oh,
But
yeah,
if you have nice
nah.
nails, you don't bite your shit. I'll hit you.
so on a good day, right? How much do you make, bro, doing nails?
Whoa, if you don't
Yeah.
mind us
If you
asking.
don't- if you don't mind
If you
us
don't mind
asking.
us asking.
So far, if I'm working on like a holiday, there's like what Mother's Day and July 4th that came by, bro. It was booming every single fucking day. We open at 10 Monday through Fridays, and I would start from 10 to 10 nonstop, just customers.
Damn.
But a regular like a no chip like regular manicure is like $30. So it adds up if you have clients after clients after clients. But my mom is like, for our employees, she split everything 60-40. For me, it's because I'm helping out the family. I got everything. I don't split it with my mom.
So everything you make, you keep.
I keep.
Got it.
So I'm just okay. So the best check I've had so far in like 2 weeks was $1,475, close to there. But you can make a lot more. It's only because I only know how to do hands. If I was doing feet, different story. I would probably make around 3 or 4K every week, every 2 weeks.
Damn.
No tax.
Damn. So that's.
But think about it. At the end of the year, you do your taxes. You still got to pay that shit off.
Oh, that's true.
But
And then also to take into consideration, it's like all the shit that goes into it, like all the products you need, all the nail polish, that shit adds up. Isn't that's just expensive, isn't it?
I wouldn't know because my mom is the one who goes down to.
You're like, I got nothing to do with that shit.
I don't got. All I do is grab whatever she needs in the back, bring it to the front, bada boom, bada bang, move on with my day.
So how long ago did you? This is your mom's business.
My
How
family
long-
business, yeah.
Okay, your family. How long ago did they open this place?
Shit, they opened the shop back in 2010, and my mom's been doing it for 25 years.
What's the name of the shop? If you don't mind us asking.
You wanna
Pink
shout 'em
Nails.
out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout
shout them
shout
out.
'em
Look at the
out.
camera and shout them out.
Pink Nails on 98th and Cicero. Well, 9830 South Cicero, right between Speedway and this bootleg gas station. Can't miss it.
Okay.
Check them out.
Check them out.
If you need a manicure, I'll hit you up with it.
Henry got you.
Hit your
I
boy
got
up.
you.
Hit your boy up.
Mr. Henry
I
got
probably
you.
won't be
Mr.
there
Henry.
in the next year because I want to go back to what I was originally doing. But if you see me in the next year, I got you.
Check your boy out. Get your
Okay.
nails done.
You guys, you should probably come through.
I wouldn't mind.
I think I need that, to be honest.
Really?
So, like, do a lot of guys come in and get their nails done?
And you know what's crazy? Only I touch male nails. It's weird. Because the dudes be sitting there. I get mostly, I'm not trying to like offend anybody, but most of the people, most guys that I do are gay. I think. They act gay. I'm not sure. I'm not, and then I don't ask them, but they look gay. The way
So
they walk
what's-
and talk.
Oh,
look,
okay. I was
you
gonna
act.
say.
You could tell a gay
What makes
person-
somebody
I think
look
they're
gay?
gay.
Because I look
You
at you and I'm
act-
like,
you
damn,
are.
you're
Hey,
gay.
they think gay, they look at you.
That's being rude. I'm not offensive, but you can tell a person's gay by the way they walk and talk. But there's all people
Like Jonathan.
right. There's
I
people
think
out
he
there.
meant to say Guillermo.
Nice.
Nice, very nice. But I've seen people out there who full on straight. They act normal, whatever normal is to you guys.
That's kind of fucked up.
But
He said that.
there are gay people out there who act straight. Like they're unsure if they want dick or not. You know, I'm not complaining.
Are you unsure if you want dick or not?
Sometimes. Like
Damn.
some days when my girl pissed me off, I was like, damn, I wish I was gay. Cause fuck you. This shit's pissing
You know
me
what's crazy?
off.
I don't really think like that. I'm like, man, my girl pissed me off so bad.
What
I want
else?
to suck some dick.
What else do you think? It's
You're
not
like,
like
I'm mad. I'm gonna go suck some dick.
it's not like that. It's not like that. You
just
just
think
get tired of your
something-
girl sometimes.
Yeah, but I'm not like, man, I'm so mad at
Yeah,
my
but
girl.
what's
I wish there was a dildo off my ass. Like, no.
Nobody says.
You know how I'm gonna
You
piss you
think-
off?
you think
I'm gonna go
being
stick your
gay-
dildo up my ass.
You
and
think,
shit.
you think being gay involves just penetration?
So okay,
Yeah,
so let's get into this.
Okay,
I like this.
Hold on. So you're
That's a good
saying,
topic.
so you're saying you would like, let's say your girl pisses you the fuck off, right? Super, super bad. You're saying you would.
I don't even want to hit his pen no more, bro.
So you're saying,
I don't
got a
rage.
vapor
I
on
don't
it.
and I
rage.
hope I'm
Fucking-
saying this right. You're saying that you would rather be gay and get the attention of another guy.
No.
I don't know, Henry.
That's kind of what it sounded like, buddy.
Yeah.
No. But you're saying like you don't necessarily think about that when you're mad at your girl. So
No,
when,
it's not even the fact that okay, I want to be gay. It's just to piss her off. It's like, yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna go date a dude. Just
Oh,
to,
I think I
so
see where
just-
it's coming. It's like, damn.
just to mess with her.
It's like he cheated on me, but now with another girl, it was with another guy. Like, damn,
Okay.
I fucked up so bad that I made him gay type shit.
Listen.
And I think I understand what he's trying to
that's
say.
some next level
listen.
shit.
That's-
I'm
yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
Listen. I don't know about you guys, but is your girls like mentally unstable sometimes? Saying that you're gonna go.
I don't think you guys should answer that
Listen.
question.
I don't know if they want to disclose that,
listen,
bro.
Just listen. All right.
You ever on the outside?
My
Stop.
girl sees
Look
this.
at my
I'm so
ass
sorry.
kicked.
I'm gonna get my ass whooped if I
Listen.
answer that.
Listen.
No, but I don't think my girl's mentally
No,
unstable.
same here.
No,
At all.
they're fucking lying. Like what I'm saying is like some things you say to them, it gets to them.
Shit.
But I think that's just a woman thing, though, because it's just like.
What, for them to be mentally unstable?
or
No,
not even a woman thing. I think
Oh, you fucking assholes.
I used to be non-toxic. I used to be sweetheart, right?
No, but I think what he means is like the question he asks.
Hey, yo, pause. Let
You
me
better
get
be
it out.
careful with your next
Let
words.
the laughs out.
Get your
Let the
giggle.
laughs out.
Let me
Get your giggles out.
Let the laughs out real quick.
I guess what I mean is like what he said is like, do you ever say anything that ticks your girl off? I mean, I think that's just with all female, like with all women. It's just like you could say something and they'll be like, "What the fuck? Why'd you say that?" You
Yeah.
know, it's just normal, right?
Yeah.
I think my girl's mentally fine. She's
she
not.
hasn't killed it yet. Bro. So
Not
Exactly.
yet.
She hasn't thrown me over the balcony. So I'm like,
we're
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
She tried stabbing me once, but other than that,
That's normal.
I think for me though, it's just because I used to be a really nice person. Then after I started dating Mexicans, I think I got
guys or girls though?
obviously girls.
Because you got me confused, bro.
No, you shouldn't be confused because
Gotta make sure.
I'm
right?
not here looking you down
are you a lady boy?
yet. Hey, those videos are fucking hilarious. Bro.
Hey, you know who likes
I'm a
lady boys?
boy.
And not.
And then the reactions they have, like, shit, you got a penis?
Fuck
Shit.
it.
Fuck it.
Look
You
at
say
Oscar.
fuck
He's
it.
getting nervous. Look at Oscar.
So when you look at Johnny, you don't want to kiss him?
I
Oh
mean, like,
god.
as homies. I mean, if-
Homosexuals, bro.
for me, it's like
Homosexuals.
if you really are homophobic, then I get it. I'll stop. But a couple gay jokes isn't harmful, is it?
Oh no, yeah, gay jokes.
Yeah,
that's
no,
fine.
yeah, no. There's
Like,
no
are you
harm.
a pussy? No. Then just take it like a man. Give me a
Okay.
smooch.
What is that? Hold on. What
right,
is that
is it-
supposed
what
to
is
mean?
that supposed to
What is that
mean?
supposed to mean?
So if
This
you're
is
gonna
gonna be our most controversial episode ever, dude. I swear to
You gotta
God.
switch it up.
Give it
You
to
gotta
the
switch it up.
so if you're gonna kiss a guy, you gotta do it like a man.
Do it like a man. Own that shit. Don't be just faking that shit. Smooch him on the lips.
Come here, motherfucker.
So just do it like how you do with a female. Grab that ass.
I think you
and
might
shit.
be
Like,
like
tell
a little
Gustavo,
like
come
you
over
might
and
be
give me a kiss.
70% straight.
I'm just not
It's a
like a
straight
big
kiss.
homophobe or a fucking like, oh, he's gay. Watch out.
No, me neither.
No,
yeah,
same
I
here.
see what you're saying.
Everybody likes their own, right?
Man, when I cue
it's
with
just a
you,
joke.
you avoid me.
When you what?
I said, when I cue with you, you avoid
You
me.
avoid me?
I'm
When
like,
you-
when I'll be like, hi,
It depends on
Gustavo.
certain
He's
time
like,
of
what's
day,
up,
too.
bro? He's like,
Because you know, like he said, a couple gay jokes here and there aren't bad. But then when like every day I'm
If it's
going,
like the
every
whole
day I
fucking
see you
joke,
like,
every
hey
day, then
Gustavo,
yeah.
hey, bro.
I
Yeah.
like to fuck with him, but like, hi, Gustavo.
It's
Yeah,
funny that
Every day,
when people
though?
are
Every
homophobic,
day I'm like,
Question
oh,
mark.
because I get excited to see Gustavo. I'm like, yeah, it's Gustavo.
You get excited
You're
in
a
a
little too
way.
excited, dog.
He's like,
it's
hey,
funny when someone's
Gustavo.
homophobic and you really fucking like fuck with them. That's
Yeah.
the funniest.
I wouldn't want to keep doing that, man. Fuck.
Are you a homophobe?
No, I'm not homophobic
Are
at
you a
all,
homophobe, Memo?
No, no,
You a
not at
homophobe,
all.
Johnny boy?
Maybe Oscar, but
man. Oscar a
Oscar,
little
you
bit,
homophobe?
but
What is that?
You don't know what a
Nah,
homophobe
I'm
is? I'm like, what?
Nah,
Oscar.
nah, I have a gay cousin, so
You have a gay cousin?
yeah.
Oh,
So
I
it's
thought you
like
said he had
do
a
you-
gay presence.
no, because like
Just because
um,
there's like gay in the family doesn't mean you can't be a homophobe.
nah, it's like as long as like I don't care, but just don't touch me or none of that shit. Like that's just like the
That's your
line.
cousin, though. I
And
don't think
all
he do that
if
to
So
you.
right?
if your cousin
No,
was
in gen-
straight,
in-
would you mind if he touched you though?
Is that
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
do you watch what you say? Do you watch what you say?
when you see
I was
like
gonna say sit back so that he could be like on the camera.
when
too.
you say like kind of like maybe gay shit, it's kind of like you and me, right? You'll see me like, what's up, sexy, or like, what up, gorgeous?
Yeah,
like,
I mean every
that
guy
shit's
does that.
fine.
Every guy
Yeah,
does
yeah,
that.
fine.
Your
Yeah.
girl's
Yeah.
not saying
Yeah.
it
Each
enough.
other.
At least your boys will.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever heard Gustavo say shit like
Just
that
say it
though.
one time for him.
I have.
He has.
Really?
Yeah, he
Bro?
does say shit
What
like
up,
that.
gorgeous?
Yeah, like I've said it.
He's like, have I?
getting nervous.
Now he's making me think. No, but yeah, I've said some shit like that before.
Not to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at
Stan,
Oh,
he's
he's
feeling
so
some
sad,
type
bro.
of way,
He just
dog.
wanna be
Look
called
at
a lady
him.
boy.
I'm sad.
Oh, chill out, gorgeous.
My attention level went from here.
It's spiked.
It's like,
Oh hell no.
That's cute.
that is pretty cute.
Yeah, I feel like you might be 75-25, like leaning more towards one way, which is straight, but a little
I'm not
There's-
leaning
there's
towards
some-
like gay
anywhere.
tendencies maybe.
I don't hate no.
One of his
I don't have a
chromosomes is
hate.
like leaning. And shit.
One of his chromosomes is like this.
It's like,
Little
hey.
Hey, girl.
It's on the fence, you know. It's like, hey.
It's hanging
Yeah, a
out.
combination of like beer and radiation is just gonna fuck with you, bro. It's-
It took one of those like the landmines to like kind of shake it up and shit, bring it back up.
you gotta stop eating cats and dogs, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Don't.
I think it's fucking with you, bro. I think it's fucking with
It's a
you.
hit or
Ah,
miss.
you said what?
I said, I think it's fucking with him.
It's a hit or miss, bro. If you go down to Vietnam, there's cooked dogs on the street.
Have you ever thought you were gay? No.
Have you ever had gay thoughts?
We had this. Didn't we have this?
Oh,
conversation?
I asked a question. Hey, bro, you think it's gay
Yeah.
if you dream about you kissing one of your boys?
See, that's something that you disclose to yourself in your own bed.
Can we
like,
talk about the story we had to this?
sometimes-
you
Can we
brought it
talk
up.
about the
We
story?
gotta-
Can we
talk
talk
about
about the story?
What
You want to
story?
touch upon that?
Yeah, like
You really?
Yeah.
Is this
No, I don't care because it was a joke.
No, but I'm saying, nah, I know it's a joke.
It was a wait.
Oh,
you sounded serious on that.
Wanna,
It was a whole joke. Now y'all making it sound like I was like legit asking that.
I don't know. It sounds
Nah,
pretty
nah,
real.
nah,
Sounds
nah, pretty
Wait,
serious.
nah, hold on,
Pretty
hold on, real shit. You were playing?
Ow.
Because I thought you were serious.
Yeah, I
my
took it
God.
serious.
Y'all
I took it
serious,
serious, I swear to
bro.
God.
I
Then
swear to
I'm
God, I
brutal,
thought you
bro.
were serious.
I swear to God, when he asked us that question, I'm like, is he I think he's being serious, bro. Because he's like, I had a dream that like, you know, one of my boys kissed me or something. I'm like, what?
I thought you were serious.
I
was-
thought he was
serious.
Bro, I literally mentioned like, do you guys not watch Bad Friends? Like Bobby Lee tends to ask shit like that.
Yeah, but I thought that you were just
yeah,
trying
Bobby
to
Lee's
justify yourself
fucking
for having that
hilarious.
dream, you know?
Yeah.
I thought you were for real.
No,
So the
You need to change
dream
the way
you
ask
the dream was
questions.
real or wasn't?
it wasn't. It was a made up thing just to like get
Okay, so
conversation going.
elaborate.
Hold on, man. Let me go take off my fucking LGBT plus flag from my car, bro.
Okay, so I watched this podcast
I had a
called.
gay
It's
friend.
funny how I gotta get into this just to explain myself now. So I watched this
You sure
podcast.
you're the gay one, or
Nah, I'm pretty straight, bro.
I'm pretty sure. All right,
Yeah.
go on.
Like I don't find none of y'all attractive.
Yet. Next time I get this heart, I might turn you around.
It's gonna get a G in there.
You know what, bro? I don't even want to get into this, bro.
Nah, we
Fuck
have
that
to. You
shit.
said
I'm
it
brought it
already.
up already. It's
Got
part
to
of it. It's
now.
part of the story. you know?
Okay. So I watched this podcast called Bad Friends. Where I hope you guys watch it. It's a funny podcast. Go check it out.
Shout out to Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino.
Bobby Lee and Andrew
They ain't
Santino.
watching this shit, but
And sometimes they tend to just
One day.
ask some
One
really
day.
out
One
of
day.
pocket shit. And I think that creates funny conversation. So I came up with like this thing. I was like, "Oh, hey, bro, does it make you gay if you dream about you kissing one of your boys?" As a joke. And then these guys thought I was serious apparently. And now y'all thinking I'm kind of gay?
no, I thought you were kind of like at least 50% at this point.
Nah.
No, when you asked us that, like, I thought you were serious. I was like, I
Yeah,
mean,
it
like,
is.
I never had a dream like that, but I'm like, that doesn't make you gay.
He's fucking lying. You're lying.
Nah, I never had.
Dreams-
I
Dreams,
never had
dreams
no-
are so
no.
powerful, bro. Like
Dreams
your
are
mind's so
powerful, bro.
powerful, and your dreams are too. And it's like when you ask me that, I'm like, fuck, bro. The mind has a mind of its own. You know, like your dreams have a mind of its
You
own.
can't stop your mind from dreaming.
Yeah,
anything you
exactly,
want.
dude. Like, and I'm pretty sure
You're
we all.
probably dreaming. You're just trying
This
to
seems like a
forget
little
about it.
intervention at this point. Like,
So,
I was just like,
he
bro,
a-
it's
so
something-
he asked all of us if like we thought that was gay. What do we all say?
Yeah, like, yeah, it's pretty fucking gay.
yeah, it created some funny ass conversation.
Yeah.
I wish the conversation would have been recorded for everybody to hear it because that shit was fucking
Because
hilarious.
he made it serious. He called me and then he's like, all right, now we should ask Oscar. Then we called Oscar. Then we called Jonathan. And
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
Yeah, 'cause I remember they
serious,
just
huh?
called me random as fuck. Like, hey, do you think this is
he
gay?
was sleeping.
I was
And
yeah.
We called him.
I was like, what the fuck? Like,
No,
I was
he
like,
wasn't
what
sleeping, he was
the fuck? I
busy.
like,
He
what's
was-
this shit, bro? Like, what the fuck?
That's what made it funny though. Just calling somebody and that's like the first thing they gotta hear, and they're like, "Yo," like his reaction was like, "Really, you guys fucking call me for this?" And then we all just started laughing, and then he was on the call already.
Yeah, he was on the
he was
call.
already on the call. That's why I asked, and then I was like, "Let's get Oscar's like point of view," and then I asked, and it became a funny ass conversation. But I guess I can't do that shit no more, man.
I mean, not that you can't do it, but like, kind of like maybe, hey, you know. Like,
Okay, so
at
y'all
the-
think
at
it
the
makes
end-
you gay if all crazy? Just ask another question and shit.
I think I would say that your acting skills are pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
I think they are.
You know what I'm saying?
I would
You
say.
get nominated for an
Yeah.
Oscar and shit.
I did take it serious, bro.
And I supported you all the
I
way.
said, yeah,
bro.
same
Yeah.
here.
I didn't think
I
it
was like,
less,
it's okay.
less of a
That's so crazy.
Would you
That's
still be his
so
homie?
crazy.
Would you still be his homie memo if he was gay?
Gustavo? Yeah, he'd still be my
Why
best
not?
friend.
Would you?
Yeah, why not?
Bro, I'll be
Bro, the
like
thing
his
is,
close
dude, like,
friend. I
the
even
thing
hook up
is,
with
like,
him.
if let's say like Jonathan came out the closet, right, and he was actually gay, and
Yeah.
he told us,
He's not?
Jonathan,
Not yet.
or like if one of the homies told us like, hey, like I'm not straight anymore, I'm actually gay, I'd be fine with it. I'd support it. I wouldn't look at him any other way.
Right.
You know, I just wouldn't like it. Wouldn't make me look at him in a different perspective.
I
But
just
you-
wouldn't say gay jokes to you anymore
for,
because
for what he
serious.
for what
No,
he
honestly,
like,
I think
it depends on the
think
person.
I think if like if I had a friend that was gay and he told me like I think I'll fuck with
What
him
do you mean if you
even
had a
more.
friend that was gay? Don't you
Like,
have a
say
cousin
more-
who's gay?
Huh?
More gay
Didn't you
jokes?
just say you have a cousin who's gay?
Yeah, but like with him, he's kind of like
Isn't he still your boy?
But that's your family.
his
though.
family though.
Still your boy?
That's a little-
I can't really like because he gets a little like
Is he like squeamish about it? Is it like a sensitive topic?
it's a sensitive topic.
That's what I'm
Wow.
saying. Some people find it like really sensitive talking about that topic. That's what I'm saying. This podcast, some people are gonna find this, unsettling. But I think.
So
it's,
you
it's
think your
all
cousin
jokes. I think
is
it's
wait?
taken seriously.
If you can disclose, is your cousin still in the closet or is?
No, he's not.
He's not.
But
But he's just like a little.
But like when we kind of like obviously like before like he came out like we kind of like the way that he was acting we kind of already kind of knew, but he was like you can't really say like certain shit around him because he's kind of like he gets a little awkward about it. He still
Like-
kind of
At
does.
that point, it's just the way you act. You shouldn't change the way you act.
Mhm.
If you're still your family, you're still your family.
But yeah, I think. I mean, I could probably speak for all of us. I think we would all be supportive if one of us was
Yeah.
like, not saying we are because we're not, but like,
Right.
You're like,
I just think
shaking
like,
your
because we
ass
gotta
on me.
disclose
Disclose
that,
it.
right?
Right,
we gotta
we gotta
disclose it at
disclose
this
that
point.
at this
Jesus
point.
We're not
Christ.
gay.
Next episode, we're gonna have a banner. We're definitely not
right
gay.
here,
We support.
we are not gay.
We're not gay.
Go buy our "We Are Not Gay" merch.
The Compas y Chelas are not gay.
Compas y Chelas are not gay.
No, but I
Definitely.
think I could, I'm pretty sure, and I have confidence that I can speak for all of us, is that I think if one of us was gay and we came out of the closet, I think we'd all be supportive of it 100%.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's
Yeah, but
crazy.
I feel like we will see that like
the signs or
we will
what?
see that like way before you even like the person even told like I'm
Like you'd already kind of
we
figured.
were
like,
like, yeah bro we've been knowing since like 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
man.
Fuck outta
I
here.
just find it crazy how it's hard for people to open up about this shit nowadays.
It sucks. That you feel bad.
Like,
You do
why is
feel
it
bad.
so hard for people to open up? It's like this generation.
Because
there's
it's
so
about
many
being
he,
accepted
she,
into
they,
society,
hims.
bro.
Mm.
It's about
But I
it-
think I think everybody's doing a good job now of like that's a big movement, and I feel like maybe like it could be empowering to certain people to feel like they can come out
Mm-hmm.
and feel supportive.
You're
So-
saying that it's did you say it's like it seems like it's harder right now? Like or it's harder now?
I think it's
I think it's the
It's
easiest right now.
It's easiest now, yeah.
No, but what he was saying though, like it is hard for people, even though like it's easier now to come out. It's just hard for them to come out with like certain people around them, like their family,
Ah,
or if it's,
Especially
their
parents, I
friends.
feel like.
Yeah, dude. Because
I think when
yeah.
it comes to like let's say a guy that's gay, I think it's a little bit harder for a guy because telling your mom, I feel like moms are a little bit more like
nurturing at the
nurturing.
fact.
yeah.
I think it's
but
harder
telling
for
your
dad.
telling your dad that you're
Yeah,
gay
I
as a
think your
guy,
dad
I
is
think that's
harder.
probably the hardest part about it.
Imagine being a dad that's like all about like maybe like a machista,
Oh,
like
yeah.
you know machismo and being like
If they're old
tough
school,
and like old
Mhm.
school
old
and like
school, completely old
sports
school.
and shit like that, and then your
Mhm.
son's gay. I think that, or your son comes out as gay, that's probably like a disappointment to him,
Oh yeah.
like a big letdown.
Like
you
which
know?
let me ask this question, bro. If you guys were to have kids And if your boy were to come out gay to you, like, how would you guys?
If my
react?
son were to come
Oh,
out
damn,
gay,
that's
that's a
how
good
would you-
question.
No,
How
no,
would you
no.
guys
So
I'll
if you
get
guys
back
were,
to
and
you
your
when
and
he
your
actually
kid was
does.
to
your
come out,
son, your son.
damn.
Well, that's what you're asking, right? Is
Oh, I
like-
thought it was
So
like,
if your son
yeah.
were to come out gay,
Um,
how would you react?
I think you should wait until it actually happens because your mind can change.
yeah,
no,
dude.
yeah, for sure.
I don't
We're
think I
still
would.
young.
I don't think I would care though.
No, I get where you're
Now.
coming from, but
no,
like,
I think I still wouldn't care though. Either way.
That's still a couple years.
you know what, dude? I think how I look at it is like I think like his happiness comes first, no matter what, and I just would
Mhm.
want him to be
Right, so
happy.
you're accepting of it, right? So you're gonna be accepting. I would be accepting
yeah.
of it as well, but deep down, bro, like, how would you really feel, bro? Is what I'm
Don't lie.
asking.
He will watch this podcast later on.
he's like, "Son's actually gonna be gay."
He's like, what the
Dad,
fuck,
you're fucking
Dad?
lying.
What the fuck,
Fucking
Dad?
bitch.
Um,
Cause like we said, like definitely like our perspective on that shit is. Like,
I think no one ever really expects it. You get me? You don't expect it, right? You just expect them to like, you know, kind of like mimic what you're doing and like how you're
Mhm.
living your life in a sense or some sort of aspect. I think if it were to come out, I just think like you would be like, holy shit, like damn, what the fuck, right? But like you would just have to understand,
Right.
yeah,
and you would
okay.
just have to be
Yeah.
accepting of it.
Mm.
And as long as he's happy, whatever he decides, then
That's more easier said than done because
Yeah.
our generation, of course, yeah, we're more accepting. Of
I think it's hard for
Old
like
school
I think
people,
it's hard
it's
for
not
like
like
for
like-
men.
no, I think it's hard for like Hispanics, dude.
Oh,
I think
so?
it's very hard for
black people
and
and
Asians.
Asian.
Mhm.
So
You
I
know?
think
minor-
white
minorities.
people-
I think it's for the
White
more
people
for the
have it easier.
minorities, like, cause like if you think about it, old school Mexicans, they don't believe in that shit, cause
Yeah.
they kind of follow what the Bible says,
If
man
you're
and
Christian,
woman,
yeah.
woman
Yeah.
and man. That's it, right? It's not man on man or woman on woman. They don't believe in that, right? Like the older generation, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think, like for them, like it's not a, like the minorities. They don't believe in that. They don't believe in the whole. Now they see it in the and then use in this day and age how it is now, like the big push for like same sex marriage and and like the LGBTQ. Is that am I saying that right?
LGBTQ plus.
Plus.
The
You
rainbow
know,
flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, like it's giving the big push for it to be okay now,
Right.
and I support that
But
110%.
do you guys
Yeah,
think?
it's totally
Do you guys
fine.
think it would be a lot easier for, like, obviously, like for a lot of like race, like Mexicans, blacks, Asians, a lot of like those kids, they go through like their parents are never there. So now let's say fast forward the kids that didn't have their parents with them, they didn't experience like the love of a parent. You think once they have their kids, you think it's easier for them to accept because they already know what it is to not be loved and not be accepted. So the fact that they grew up without their parents, you think it's easier for them to accept if they have a gay daughter or a gay son because they know the feeling of not being loved. You think it would be easier for them?
That's a really good
I
question.
think it depends on the person itself
Because
themselves.
for me personally,
It's not even
obviously you guys
person.
know I was adopted, right? My dad abandoned me. Technically speaking, my real mom kind of did too as well. So like the fact that my step parents, they took me in, they accepted me for who I was, and they took care of me and they raised me. Like if I ever were to have a gay daughter or a gay son, I think I would accept them because I kind of know the feeling. Well, I do know the feeling of being abandoned from my parents, like my actual parents. So I wouldn't want my kids to feel the way that I feel when I was like, oh, like my fucking
like
dad
you
is the
felt like
one.
you were neglected.
Yeah, I felt I was neglected by my real parents, not my step parents, my real
Mhm.
parents.
And that okay, so I think this might switch up the conversation a little bit, but when do you feel like that was like when you really started thinking about it the most and really like going into your thoughts and like diving deep into how you feel
I think
about everything?
like with my real parents,
Yeah.
I think it was when I found out that I wasn't going back to Mexico.
Uh-huh.
Because they didn't, when I came to the States, they didn't tell me that I was going to stay here. They told me, oh, vas a ir de vacaciones and you're gonna be there for like a couple of weeks for vacation. You're going to come back.
Mm-hmm.
So when they brought me here to the United States, I thought I was here for vacation. I didn't know I was going to stay here.
Mm-hmm.
So then, I think like,
fucked, no?
Yeah.
so you have a sweater.
You ship your kid out to a whole different state and never take him back. That's fucked.
But yeah, so then like, obviously I was a kid and I didn't know that. So then, as time passes by, I'm like, so when am I going back? And that's when I asked my step parents. I'm like, so when am I going back? He goes, oh no, you're staying here to learn, like to study. So I'm over here like, well, nobody told me this. I was like, probably like maybe at the time I was already like 9, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
right? So like, cause I came back to the States when I was 8. So I'm thinking, okay, so I've been here for a while. When am I going back? And that's when they're like, no, you're gonna stay here to study. So when they told me that, like, everything kind of just hit me like, what the fuck? I'm like, why? Like, where's my mom? Like my real mom, you know, because I was attached to my mom, my real mom in Mexico. So I was like, why am I staying here? Why am I not going back to my mom? So that's like, as I kind of got older, as the years came, that's when I was like, well, I was mad at my mom, my real mom, because I was like, well, you pretty much just sent me here and you kind of just left me here.
Mm-hmm.
So I think like around like, I'll say 10, 11, 12, that's when it was hitting me the most.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's when I felt like, oh, my mom abandoned me. So that was like,
That's when it hit.
That's when it hits,
Yeah.
yeah.
And like you went through your, well, let's say through teenage years, were you kind of like over it, or was it still like?
I'll say from the time that I started in high school, I was over it. So I'd say like around high school, about 15 years.
Right.
You 15 years of high school, yeah. I think that's when I just kind of whatever, you know. I got so used to with my step parents, which now people ask me, those are my parents because they raised me.
Mm-hmm.
So like now, like at that age, at 15, I kind of was just over it, you know.
No, that's good, man, because that's something dark
All
to
power
go
to-
through.
all
man.
power to you, brother.
And to actually think that way, bro.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was gonna say. Like, there you could have people that are like him that will actually, you know, they'll nurture people that like he said, like if his kids were to come out gay or whatever, like he'll treat them better than what he was treated, right? But then you got people that don't think that way. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They're like, they'll be cold because they never got that love
Mhm.
or whatever, so they don't know how to show it,
How to reciprocate it
how to
back.
reciprocate it, or even just because they're fucking assholes, they'll be like, man, if I went through it, then fuck it, you're gonna go through it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
And we're back.
We're
I had a couple
back.
shots. I
back
had
again.
two.
Just one shot.
Welcome
You
back.
he
I
took,
had two.
he took shots off the bottle. Crazy.
If that thing was still recording, you probably saw my face.
So we decided to all take a shot,
Okay.
right?
Don't stop.
So I was cleaning up the little shot glasses that I have in our bar cart. So as I'm watching the glasses,
It's still fucking
Oscar
hitting
had
me.
had one spicy chicken biscuit from Chick-fil-A remaining. So he's like, "Hey, can I heat it up in your microwave?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead, bro." So he obviously has the biscuit in the foil wrapping that it comes in, and he decides to just throw it into the microwave like that. So as I'm washing the cups, I just hear my microwave make like a stutter noise. I'm like, what the fuck is
Does it
that?
sound like
Some
popcorn?
fireworks.
So basically, there was like mini fireworks in my microwave, and the fucking biscuit got on fire. Thanks, Oscar.
Thank you, Oscar.
Sorry about that.
What a good
No,
man.
it's okay, bro. I'm not. I thought it was funny.
Just know he
But
almost
it's
killed
like-
all of us.
Bro, I'm kind of scared to come back later. Too.
No, don't be scared.
I thought it was funny too. You handled it great.
Yeah.
I would have been a little bit more mad.
Honestly, I thought it was more.
My
I'm
fucking
not
microwave.
mad at all. I just thought it was funny. It's like everyone knows not to put foil in the microwave.
It's common sense.
It's common sense, bro.
I thought it was like the shit from McDonald's.
still
Bro.
shit
That's why I
talking
wasn't
about
really
Oscar
like,
like
it
that.
didn't really click to me.
Oh.
Because you know with McDonald's, you
Yeah,
can,
it's
you could throw
paper.
it in there. So
Did
I
it
thought
look
the
like
same-
the one from McDonald's though?
Bro, I was just looking at the chicken. Like, I'm trying to eat like this biscuit. I'm like, it's cold. And then, I don't know, one of you guys said,
Maybe
oh,
just
throw that
like-
shit in the microwave.
Not just
bro,
one
it's
of us.
cold."
Hey, Jonathan.
Also, did you say
What'd
that
you
as
say,
like
Johnny?
as a joke? Like, oh, throw it in there, like kind of like
No,
saying.
I
like,
said
oh.
like I said heat it up, fool.
Yeah, so I was like,
Heat it
whatever,
up.
so
I didn't say throw the
because
whole
I-
thing
I-
in the microwave.
I literally
You should
grabbed
be more
it.
descriptive,
Jonathan.
You want me to be like?
I
mean,
no,
look at
it's
him,
easy.
bro.
Look, I grabbed the biscuit and I was like, it's kind of cold. And then it's like, throw it in the microwave, food.
I did not say. I said heat it up, fool.
Whatever. So then I just
Whatever.
closed it. I just closed it.
It looks
Didn't
like
really,
you
pay
owe me
attention
a
to it.
microwave.
No.
Jonathan. Nah, crazy.
He owes you a new
Someone needs
microwave,
to
bro.
double pitch in for a microwave because who the fuck microwaves tinfoil?
It's not good, bro. Me personally, I'm
Lesson
not even
learned,
mad at
right?
it.
Nah,
I
wait,
thought
wait,
it was
lesson
funny.
learned.
He got it clean though. He got it clean.
Yeah, he
It's
cleaned
He
it.
did,
Easy
and I
clean the
appreciate
mess.
that,
I took
bro.
a fucking bite of that biscuit. That shit tasted terrible.
This is like
eh?
what, like cancer?
You
That
see
shit-
in the video? He
Dude,
was
when I
picking that shit
grabbed the sandwich, it felt hard, bro. That shit
Yeah.
got that sandwich
What'd you
fucked
put in
up.
there for like 2 minutes?
There's probably hella radiation in that sandwich.
To be honest, dude.
Damn, for real. And
How
I
long
took a
was in
bite of
there
that
for?
bitch. We're the
Oh,
same
dude.
now.
What do you
That's
mean,
like
how long?
15 seconds.
We're the same.
Come on, we're the same
We're all
now.
radiated.
We're oh, never mind. This shit.
I might have some AIDS. I mean,
Probably like 10 seconds, dude.
You let that.
Yeah, that should start. Yeah, that should start.
Because as soon as I heard you, because I could see the microphone from here, like I seen, and I was seeing it flicker, and I was like,
he didn't say
it
slow
was
up.
as soon as you said it, like Oscar, and then I looked, and then I seen it flicker, and I was like, bro, no
I'm in the
way,
fucking
dog.
bathroom.
Like I'm
and
gonna
all I
die
hear
here.
is-
Fucking fat ass.
What is that? Let me get some.
Eat it up, fool. That's just cold as fuck.
What the fuck?
Damn, bro, he's telling you a pussy.
Nah, never.
After.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You put foil in here.
No.
Oh no! Are you stupid? Are you dumb?
Record this.
Are you?
Record it. Record it. No.
You can't be serious. Yo.
You do it.
Oh
My
my.
girl's gonna kick my ass.
What happened?
You burned the room with the micro.
Oh, yo.
Where did you go to the bathroom?
No,
he was
checking
right
the
here.
camera.
I was in the bathroom. I'm like, I'll hear you guys fucking talking about fire. I'm like, shit, gotta get out.
This motherfucker's over there like, shh.
I gotta fucking cut
Oh
my
my
pussy.
He goes into like his instinct. He just goes in a tunnel and shit.
He goes inside his
He's like,
shell.
Nagasaki.
Oh man, that
fuck.
shit was
Jeez.
fucking crazy.
But dude, that shit was nuts. When I saw that, I was like, wow. Never has that ever happened to me.
That's just funny.
Lesson
But you know what?
learned,
There's a
bro.
first for everything, bro. So
First for everything.
Hey, that never
was
happened.
that your first time?
That was my first time. Cause I'm telling you, bro. Like I deadass thought it was like the same.
Right.
shit
So
from
you do know
McDonald's.
that you're not supposed
He
to.
had
Yeah,
too-
of course,
Too many
no shit,
Modelos.
yeah.
He had too many Modelos.
Too many more.
But like I thought it was like the same material they use for McDonald's.
it's crazy because it's them and Wendy's that come in the foil.
I was gonna
They
say
cook
that, yeah. When
McDonald's
Foils
comes
at
in the
McDonald's.
plastic or the
No, but I
box.
mean like
The
the way that
paper.
they
It's like
wrap
paper.
it. Like when I get
Paper,
McDonald's
yeah,
and I
paper in
ever
the
heat
box.
something, I just throw the McDonald's in the microwave. I didn't really think about it like, oh shit. Like,
McDonald's, it's like paper wrap, not
Right.
like that.
the
but I thought it was the same
disrespect
shit,
though,
like,
bro.
I thought it was paper.
Chick-fil-A has
And I'm
that
thinking, I'm like, man, why would they use foil or that kind of material for
keep
their
it warm.
to keep
to
it
keep it
warm?
warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, McDonald's.
Jesus, dude.
But that was funny.
That was funny.
That was funny.
It's funny
Yeah,
that
if
it
you
happened to
Hey,
me.
if you guys want to
It's
see
a good
the
highlight.
aftermath of the microwave and all that shit, check out the vlogs.
Check out the vlogs. We got
Good
a
highlight.
video of that. I took a bite of that shit. Worst mistake ever, but
Probably got cancer.
fun time. Fun time.
Probably.
We might as well start a fucking and
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe for Compa Gustavo right here. Cure cancer
He
and
needs a
shit.
new microwave. He ain't gonna cook shit anymore.
If
He
anyone
got
wants
the
to
fuck out of that one.
donate to our GoFundMe, it's gonna be at we need a new microwave.
Compa Guillermo needs a new
Yeah, shout out
microwave.
to Oscar for fucking that up. Nah, fucking with you,
I
bro.
apologize, man.
That's all good, bro. It's
We're
funny.
just roasting you, bro.
Yeah, we're just roasting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
funny
we have to
game.
get a kick out
I'm
of it.
gonna
Yeah.
hear this shit for,
See,
for a
if
couple
you actually
years.
burnt something down, then we would have had a problem.
Right.
He's like, I don't
I'm
want to
running.
come back later, bro.
You never go see me here again.
Shit, he's gonna return his gift and buy you a microwave instead.
man, at that point, shit.
If we're speaking of the gift, I thought you were gonna use it.
Oh,
I gotta,
buddy.
I gotta wash it. Fuck it. Just,
no, you don't. Just put that shit.
I'm gonna
Put
use
that
it. I'm gonna
shit,
use it
bro.
later.
No,
People be drinking beer out of a
no.
boot.
We want to
bro.
see it for the podcast, man.
You be
Yeah,
drinking
bro.
that shit
All
out
right,
of a
let me. All
boot.
right, I'll be right. You guys continue talking. I'll be right back.
All right, man.
When I was cleaning this, what were you guys talking about? Like Oppenheimer in the Barbie movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Did you go
about
see it?
We saw Oppenheimer together.
Gay.
Was it out of 10?
Yo, you
Out
guys
of
could
10.
get canceled for that, man. So
Huh?
apologize to the camera, bro.
Sorry to all the gay people.
But that shit was pretty gay.
That shit was pretty gay.
I ain't
Nah,
even-
I'm fucking around, obviously.
Right?
That's
Can
all-
we
Nah,
say that
he's
though?
not.
Well, can we say it in the context of it's a joke or
See,
not?
that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, this is how we fuck around.
Yeah.
We can't do that, bro. I don't like that.
Just make it clear at the
I
beginning.
don't like that.
I don't like that.
No, I mean,
Everything
it's
we
it's
say,
clearly a
it's
joke.
just joke.
Right, right. But
No,
some
Right.
people
no
are
one
gonna
should
take
take this
offense to it.
seriously.
Yeah.
It's because you're
Yeah,
so
I don't
close.
know. That's a thin
This
line,
is
bro.
Close
the
to
thing
someone,
about it is like
it
people are
works.
gonna get offended regardless.
Right. It's because
You
then
can even be like, "Hey, we're playing. I'm gonna fuck you."
think
Anybody
about
can
it.
get
Think about it.
offended.
Like you're gonna create your audience right now,
Oh,
right? Of like us being funny.
I know where you're going.
And then
yeah.
at some point we're gonna want to release ourselves for like we want to be legit, right?
So you just
I'll
gotta be
be honest.
you
authentic.
gotta be
I-
authentic.
I'll be
Just
honest. I
make it
just don't want to.
That's what
Make it clear in the
Santino and
beginning.
Bobby Lee did. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever fucks with us. Whoever doesn't.
Bobby
doesn't,
Lee
they get the
isn't
fuck
censored. He says whatever the fuck he
Right.
Yeah, he
wants.
says whatever
I don't
comes
want
to
to. I don't
He
want to
makes
keep
it
having
clear
to
in the
like.
beginning.
Oh, we
Is
just
that your
playing,
uncle?
You know, I don't
My
want to keep
uncle?
saying
No,
that.
that's
So
not
should we
my
just
cousin.
go with it?
Yeah, we already said it enough, man. Like, fuck it.
True.
Give me that.
Well, anyways, yeah, we went to see Oppenheimer together.
Anyways, out of 10, would you guys rate that?
9.5.
9.5?
$9.5.
Was that good?
Yeah,
It was
hell
long,
yeah,
but it was fucking good.
it was
Is
really
it
fucking good.
suspenseful or is it like?
Yeah, suspenseful.
Mm.
Man, when the scene
don't
came up,
spoil it.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but when that one scene that everybody wants to see, you know, like when it was about to happen, bro, you could feel like that, like everything was all like you could hear a fucking pin drop in that movie theater. Everybody was quiet. You could just feel the tension, like everybody was just
Wait, hold on.
waiting
The,
for-
the,
The scene where the guy
Yeah.
farts.
Oh, the
that
bomb?
one. Yes,
one? The
yeah,
bomb?
bro.
You seen that video, right?
Whatever.
Oh no, I haven't seen that video.
Where the guy farts.
You ever seen that video?
yeah.
No,
It's
You
so
didn't
quiet
see
in
the
the theater,
TikTok?
and this motherfucker just farts.
farts.
He just
During
farts.
the
Everybody
bomb,
starts
yeah.
laughing.
He rips
I even
ass in
saw
the
that.
movie
He rips
theater.
ass when the bomb comes, and that shit was hilarious.
In the
whole-
Oppenheimer
In
movie.
Oppenheimer, while he
the
was
whole-
watching Oppenheimer,
whole
bro, he
theater
recorded
laughed.
Oh, really?
Whole theater laughed. That shit was funny.
So when it happened, that's when he farted.
Right when the
Yeah,
bomb
'cause
dropped,
you know
he's
it like goes quiet, right?
That shit was hilarious.
That's pretty funny.
That is
I
Did
laughed.
the when it sounded all crazy? Did it get you guys?
It got him. I know it got him because I was just like looking
I
at
knew
it.
it was coming. There's no way that they did that part and it's not the after effect.
Yeah, I seen you kind of flinch a little bit.
I was like, oh shit.
yeah, he
That
was
shit
like,
was
oh,
loud as
shit. I'm
fuck,
like,
bro.
oh, goddamn.
That shit was loud as hell.
Imagine,
Yeah,
bro,
bro.
like the aftermath, like of like you just feeling the velocity of it, like just, you know, it's crazy.
My uncle was part of the one in Japan.
He in sleep.
What
What
you
are you,
huh?
bro? What are you? Vietnamese,
He's
Japan?
Vietnamese. We established
I'm American.
that.
No, but he keeps on saying a bunch of different shit. He's like, my uncle was in Japan. I'm like, what are you, Japanese?
I'm American.
He's American, but from Vietnamese descent.
Yes.
Don't go to his house. He's got landmines in his
and
backyard.
I'm part Cambodian.
Oh
if you know where
my God.
Cambodia
He
is.
got rat tunnels in the back, just running through his backyard.
I
You ain't
can't
wrong
say
about that.
You know? It's funny.
He thinks it's fun. Laugh, bro. Laugh. Don't make it look like that.
Laugh, bro.
Laugh, bro.
Hey, so what's your favorite though? Like cat or dog?
Cat or dog?
Yeah.
Like as
Do you want me to be brutally honest?
Yes, really honest, really honest.
Brutally?
Yes.
Monkey.
Oh, hey, I've always wanted to try monkey, bro.
Are y'all serious?
Wait,
Yeah.
oh, you're talking about food?
Yeah.
Oh! Y'all fucked.
Wait, is that your favorite pet? I mean,
Yeah,
favorite,
bro.
wait,
You were
favorite
talking
animal?
about
Wait, I thought you were gonna say like clap it and
Nah,
shit.
bro, what the fuck?
I don't know what we were talking. We were
Nah,
talking
I
about.
don't-
What the
I don't
fuck
eat
is
that shit.
happening,
Hey,
bro?
listen. They do eat that dogs and cats in Vietnam, but I didn't think you guys were talking about food. Nah, bro. What the
That's why.
That's the
when they said,
topic,
"What's
yeah.
your favorite dog or cat?" I didn't know he meant food or pet. Like,
you didn't make that
Oh.
clear. You didn't make
So
that
you
clear.
thought you thought it was
I
pet?
thought you were talking about pets.
That was Oscar, by the way. But
I thought you were talking about pets, bro.
oh,
You should have
Okay.
said what tastes better.
Well, we're in America, so it's not like
That
which
shit
one is
don't
better.
fly
Yeah,
over
we
here
don't
in
do that here,
America.
bro.
Yeah,
but
we
when you
don't
go to
do that.
Vietnam, dog,
you tried both?
I tried both.
Like real shit.
Does it
though.
taste like
no,
steak?
of course I have. What the fuck?
No, well, I mean, you
No.
don't know. I know.
I would
knew it.
never.
I had a Chinese friend in high school, and
Well,
he said he tried cat, but his
he's-
parents didn't tell him it was
I
cat.
get it because if you lived in that country and you fucking ate it, you ate it. But like here in America, I was raised and born in here in America. I'm not eating no dog or no cat. I have a dog and I have a cat. I could never bring myself to eat a cat or a dog.
What if like it's an apocalypse and like there's no food?
Fuck no.
Nah.
Fuck no.
You know, if you die, your cat's gonna eat you. You know that,
Well,
right?
that's my cat.
Wait, what was the
I'm
question? I'm
me.
sorry.
Like if you're in an apocalypse
I don't think a cat.
and like and you're like you're coming down to almost no food resources.
oh,
and
dude,
you
final coming down.
Are you
bro.
talking about
Wait,
a
hold on,
house
but
cat?
I love you,
is
bro,
it
but
my
that's
cat
it.
or is it like a random cat?
No, you talking about house cat or you
Yeah,
talking
it's
about
your
like a
cat.
tiger?
Nah.
it's your cat and your dog.
If it's my cat and my dog, I would just let them eat me. But if it's like a random ass, dumb ass
They're
dog
not-
or
Shut the
cat,
fuck
They're
up.
not
I'll
gonna
it.
eat
Bro,
you.
hell yeah.
No,
Bro, you
you
be
would
eating
not.
like a fucking like I don't know, bro.
Bro, but that
Como
like
pinche puerco.
as Guillermo, you see your cats as like your kids, right? You think you can fucking
I
kill
see
your
them
cat?
as food.
Yeah, can you kill your cat?
See how thick that cat is?
Damn.
That motherfucker
Yo,
going
you're
on a
more
skirt.
Asian. You're more Asian than I am.
For real. I don't think I
Nah.
could do it.
How you seasoning that shit, bro?
Con sazón Goya, chingado. You're like,
Just see this motherfucker.
I'm not gonna
put
lie.
some
I just
limón
laughed.
y sal. Uy,
I don't even know what the
Some
fuck that
taquis.
means.
That's a fucking taco right there, bro.
Pinche al pastor.
With the fucking pineapple on top.
You call it
Hey, bro, don't knock it till you try it, bro.
carne asada.
Jesus, dude.
Like, bro,
Dog
like,
tacos?
Gato asado.
like, it's just, it's crazy, bro. Like, what people will do, like, if they're that fucking
Bro,
hungry.
stop putting your hand behind me, bro.
Are you trying to caress his head?
Right.
I know you got a fresh cut and everything, but
Yeah,
damn.
hit him with the Jesus, sorry. No, but it's just crazy, like at what lanes people would do to like survive, dude. Like it's just like there was a plane crash, like maybe like fucking the 70s, and like
It was like in
Humans.
Chile or something, right?
Huh?
Or Argentina. Or
in
something.
Chile, yeah, they were like
they were like stuck in like a mountain or something.
yeah, they were
Yeah.
stuck and they had to eat some of the dead people that were there, bro.
Yeah.
Cannibalism.
Didn't they like?
Yeah.
Didn't they
Yeah,
like keep it a secret?
Apocalypto. You ever watch that
They
movie?
did.
What is it?
Apocalypto.
Yeah, the Mel Gibson one. Yeah.
Was it that one or was it the other? No, fuck. There was a movie out there like that.
What
that
happens in it?
they're cannibalism. The movie
Oh,
was
Green
based-
Inferno.
Yeah.
Green. Yeah.
Inferno,
Yeah.
yep.
The fuck
That
is
they're
that?
eating
Fuck?
people in that motherfucker.
Like
bro. It was crazy.
it's another. It's like a. Oh no, some tourists, right? Or some visitors. Like they went to this
a bunch of visitors coming to. I forgot it was a remote island or somewhere in the fucking tribal shit, and they're eating people. They captured them and they're eating
and they
them.
just
I'm
eat them. Yeah,
That shit's crazy. I think it's a rated R movie. Yeah,
yeah, it's rated R because
Yeah.
they saw some crazy shit in there.
you
But
should watch it.
Green Inferno.
Watch that shit when
Green
you go to
Inferno.
bed.
It's on Netflix.
It's a good movie.
Shit.
Good movie.
I didn't watch the whole thing, but
Good
I was
movie.
like, oh fuck, okay.
I think Apocalypto was better though.
Oh, Apocalypto, yeah,
Apocalypto
100%,
was a good
movie.
yeah.
Dude, my tío was in that movie.
What?
My tío.
Which one? What's his name? Her name?
Mine was the main character.
Shit.
You look like him.
Shit.
Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh hell nah, man.
That's
but-
crazy.
Okay, so switching on to serious topics.
Serious. All right.
Okay,
Let me put my serious.
All right, you know
face on
what? Let's stop with the bullshit. Let's be serious now.
okay.
I'm down.
I'm
So
the guest. I need some questions.
okay, right. So, do you think you like being? How do I even state this question? Do you think it was hard?
It's okay if it's racist.
It's not racist.
I won't be hurt.
But do you think it was
I've
hard?
dealt with all of it all my life.
Do you think it was hard for you coming up in a Vietnamese household, like compared to
think-
other people?
When I was younger, yeah, because when I was before 5th grade, I that was the first time I ever got jumped.
In 5th grade?
4th grade.
For what?
I got
What reason,
jumped by
yeah.
a couple black kids because I was the only Asian kid on the block, and so they thought I was, less superior than fucking the black people there.
They
but,
were Yakuza?
like my elementary school, I was in a Christian black school. It was me, my cousin, my other cousin. We're the only 3 Asians in that school, so it was tough growing up.
Damn. So you just got jumped.
Yeah, they lived on my block too.
So you would
that
still
was even worse.
So hold on, let me ask this: Where did you grow up?
We're like the ghettoest of ghetto in fucking Camden, New Jersey.
In Camden. Oh, this happened in Camden.
I went back there
hold on, Harry. I'm
couple
sorry.
years
What's
ago.
so funny,
Oh,
bro?
what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, what's so fucking funny, buddy?
What is
you
that?
think bullying is funny? Huh?
I'm not.
Do you think bullying is funny?
Dude, he tried being slick.
What's so fucking funny about being bullied and getting jumped?
Ripped ass, and I felt that shit in my ass cheek.
Damn.
I don't know if he
tried to be
discreet about it.
Oh shit!
Bro, what
He was so shocked about me being bullied.
Did you think you were gonna get away with that?
I thought I did. Cause I tried to lift my leg a little bit.
Oh, is that what you want like this?
Yeah, I went like this. Yeah, like that guy ripped some ass. And then I let it out. He looks at me. He's like, "This just." Did you just fucking fuck?
the leg for it to
You-
come
you
this
felt
way.
that
I didn't
earthquake?
go that way, bro.
You felt that earthquake.
Oh fuck! It's funny.
Fuck, so
Not
this
funny.
this podcast has been a mess, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, it's all
hard.
fun and games.
No, it's all fun and games, but holy shit, we're
Holy
all over
shit,
the place.
we're all
As
over
long
the
as we're all
place.
having a good time, right?
Yeah, we are.
It's a
man.
great time.
Yeah,
I don't
it's a
think
great
it's not a great time for the viewers. You know,
They're
like,
gonna be like, yo, what the fuck?
is this podcast?
It's something that they put on when they're driving the car. That's all that matters. Actually, that's a question I want to ask you guys. What is your goal for these podcasts? Are you trying to hit an audience where they just hear in the background, or is it something they want to like listen to?
I think something
like-
we've always talked about is like we're just trying to hit like everybody, dude. It's just like
I know. I mean, I get that. I'm just like, what is your goal though? Like, are
They-
you trying to reach an audience or like?
I wanna
Teach our
be able to
audience.
like me personally is like we have a podcast where the shit that we talk about is shit that you
Can relate to.
other people can relate to because it's the shit that they talk with their boys, you know.
Right.
So it's like especially
Like
like
everyday people, just
you know when you hang out with your boys
Yeah.
and you just talk about some dumbass shit
everybody does. Yeah.
like. I pressed something. I don't know what the fuck I pressed.
You're good.
It's all good.
You can still hear him on the thing.
Yeah, he's
It's all
still
good,
good.
right? Yeah. So it's like the shit that we talk about is really the shit that most likely a lot of like group of friends talk about. But
Mhm.
obviously,
Yeah.
like we're just recording it. We just we're talking
Your
about
conversations. Yeah.
a lot of people that listen to our podcast. They can relate. And I mean, you guys know I had friends that told me like, bro, like I'd be on the same shit with my guys, with my group of friends. So like to answer your question is like I just want to be that group that could just talk about like shit like that and be like, oh man, like we could fucking relate to that. It's
I
dope.
have a thing. Has anybody hit you guys up and be like, "Oh, I've seen what you guys were talking about, and I could relate so much," and they asked you like, "Can I be on the podcast too?" Does anybody hit you up like that?
we've gotten a couple of those. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I can say I'm one of them. Because when you guys talked about me, I'm like, you guys mentioned me. I'm like, I kind of want to be on the podcast now.
Yeah, we
Seems
appreciate
dope.
that. Yeah, we love
Yeah,
that.
bro.
We love
So
that.
that's
I
why you're
mean-
here.
It's not something that I'm like, oh, I would have been down to do it. But I'm like, oh, they talked about me. They're doing a podcast. You might as well support because you're all my boys, and I'm gonna hop on and just have a conversation. I mean, I've had a good time so far.
That's dope. Yeah, because we haven't talked to you in like I haven't talked to you in
it's
so
been
long,
almost
bro.
a year, bro.
And we just sitting here talking just like that.
I
Great.
mean, I've kept in contact with Johnny. Some of the some
Have
of the shit
small
I post, and
conversations
he just hit me
sometimes,
up,
yeah.
and I was like, yeah, but I haven't talked to you guys in a minute.
It's been a
while.
long
long
minute.
ass minute.
It's good
bro.
catching up.
Yeah,
I
it's
hope you
great,
guys
man.
are inviting me out to whatever you fuck you guys are doing this weekend. You know, hit me up. I'm trying to get shit faced too. You feel me?
This guy.
Anyways,
But did I answer your question? Did I answer your question or?
yeah. No, it's crazy because it kind of feels like now you're kind of interviewing us, which is like I feel like it
Yeah,
makes me feel like I'm
it's
doing a
takeover,
bad
bro. It's a
job.
fucking
To be
takeover.
honest.
It makes me feel like I'm doing a bad job because we should be asking you the questions, you know.
I
But-
mean, it's not. I didn't come in here expecting so much. I'm like, you guys are just starting out. And it doesn't look bad so far. It looks pretty good. You guys got a whole setup and everything. Fucking Oscar band.
You know what? That's I think that's the biggest thing we love is just hearing that feedback. Is like we're just starting off, but like we do have like a
I've said
decent
things
setup.
to
We've
Johnny.
we've all contributed something to this podcast. If it's like the back end of this, right? Like our setup.
I like
and,
how you guys have been switching it up.
you
with
know,
the
and
different
if
sceneries.
it's Gustavo, like Gustavo takes a big part, and so does Oscar. It takes a big part into like the editing aspect of this, and
yeah.
you know, it's like when you see it come to life, it's a badass feeling, you know.
Right.
Like, and we've
Mhm.
talked about it, like you're seeing your work out there
Like
for
when
other
you guys
people to
rewatching
listen.
Your shit.
Yeah, and it's
Oh,
just
I
like,
love rewatching.
oh,
our
dude,
shit, man.
every
I
time
mean,
I like,
Yeah,
I-
a second lap or a third lap. Just like,
yeah,
I
dude, it's
cannot
because like,
believe we
damn,
said
it
that
was
shit.
like so perfect, you know. It was just
Right.
like it meshed so well what we talked about, and it was like it just, I don't know, it just came like seeing it just like be out there and hearing it again.
I
It's
just like the
always
fact
great.
that you guys are you guys are having like a just regular conversation, but you're recording it, so
Yeah,
it's
like,
dope.
That's the whole.
Like,
point,
you-
That's I
Yeah.
think that's the
whole
whole
point.
point.
Yeah,
That's-
that's
That
the
goes back
point.
to what I was
That's why
saying.
I think exactly. And that's why the name is Compas y Chelas because it's just some compas with
You
some
know what's
chelas.
funny?
We're just
I,
laying back,
I
bro.
low key searched that shit on Google Translate and see what the fuck that meant.
What did it translate to?
It's friends and friends, right?
No,
That's
and-
what I
friends and-
fucking-
friends and beers.
I haven't checked in a while. But
Yeah,
I
so, like,
checked
I
a
don't
month ago.
I don't think Chela is an actual like.
I che-
Compas is
Yeah,
friends,
it's,
right?
it's a street name.
It's
yeah,
a street
chelas is
name.
like a it's like a
Street word.
slang.
Yeah.
So
Slang,
it's
yeah.
friends and beers.
Like what I remember is E is Ann,
Yeah.
And-
E.
Yeah.
and then Compas is just friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Compa
it gives it the ring because it's Compas y Chelas.
It sounds,
CC.
I
You
get
get me?
Because my girl's
Mhm.
always like words in Spanish sounds better in Spanish. And
Yeah.
when you translate it to English, it doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
That's why
exactly.
like Spanish songs, it doesn't make sense in English.
Like-
So
all the
like in
time.
English, it would sound good like it's brothers and brews or some shit like
Brothers
that.
and
Yeah.
Brews. Yeah, something like that.
Because compadre can be like anything. Like if that's your boy, that's your go-to, right?
The only word that I know
And then
is compadre.
compadre also means godfather.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's-
You
Yeah.
know,
It's
like
weird,
it's
right?
it's
It's like,
because like
"Coma?"
godfather also
Has
means
different meanings.
padrino.
Mhm.
But like let's say like for example, right? Like Oscar made me the godfather of his child, we'd be compadres. Technically, we'd be
Isn't
compadres.
it Padrino?
No, it's compadres, no, Jonathan?
Compadres
that.
for me and him, and but for like my and obviously for the kid it would be padrino.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But like a lot of people just use that slang term compa, like kind of like in that song by Eslabon and Peso
It's not-
Pluma. It's like
is it in the
compa, you
dictionary?
know.
For the language, or is it something like the slang word?
It's just a slang word. It's not in the dictionary. I don't think compa.
Yeah, I
is
don't even know.
I think
I don't really
compadre
know.
is in the dictionary, but I don't think
Like
compa is.
yeah.
And then like the chela part, it just means beer.
Okay.
Does chela come from like michelada? Like chelada? Like you get what I'm saying?
Not sure
Yeah,
what
I don't
came
know.
first, bro.
This might be weird to ask, but where's that word originate from?
What?
Chela?
I want to see what it knows.
We don't know, bro. I think
You
it's
don't
just
know?
a slang
It's
term.
just it's a slang.
Did you guys grow up
It's Mexican.
learning that word? Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
You hear your parents say
You
like,
know how some words like originate from this part
Yeah.
of Mexico or this
Mhm.
part of fucking
Mhm.
Peru or this.
Yeah,
part of
no,
fucking
it's just like
Venezuela?
unas chelas, you know, like
Yeah.
let's get some chelas, like some beers. That's
Yeah.
it.
yes,
That's
sir.
just how
So-
Mexicans are, bro. We have slang for everything.
I think
bro.
that's for every culture.
Like,
That's true. That is true.
The
Yeah.
street,
There's so
everybody's got
many.
their
There's
own
so
slang
much
words.
slang, bro. There's so much slang
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
when it comes to like the Mexican culture and as you said, like in general, right?
Yeah.
So it's just, yeah, and like the perfect example going back to what we were talking about like the podcast is like you remember Julio, right? He said it like he did a post about us and he's like, if you want to hear a conversation, if you want to hear a podcast that you're there, like if you're there drinking with your boys, this is the one you want to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
And that's our goal, you know, like we want like whoever's hearing this podcast to be here right with us, sitting next to us and being a part
It
of
was
it.
crazy because when I was coming, it was like, oh, we want to save all this shit, all the talk we have before the podcast to save it for the podcast. But like, we've been having a conversation
Yeah.
since I got here, and on camera.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
always
man.
something to talk about.
Yeah.
Perfect example.
We just
of
want
that.
to make everybody feel comfortable too, and I like it's also we want to feel the viewers feel like they're comfortable with us to the point where like they want to come on, and when they come on, we're already compas. You know, they can
Yeah.
already talk to us like we're cool and shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like well, we already know you from like like Amazon, but we haven't talked to you in like 2 years
I haven't
maybe.
talked- it was like a year and a half.
A year and a half, and it's like now we're sitting here like
Yeah.
compas, bro.
Yeah.
Like fuck it.
Like
know?
you're part of the
I appreciate
compas,
it,
bro.
bro.
Like
I
anyone that
appreciate
comes
it.
onto this podcast and anyone that's listening, female or male, they're
They're
compadres
compas.
and
Yeah,
comadres.
I'm
Yes, sir.
happy as long as I'm not sitting on the fucking ground or on a stool.
We try to
So
make it
this
as
couch,
comfortable.
It's a
Yeah.
luxury.
Are y'all not
Yeah.
used to like sitting on the ground though, or is
No,
that
I am.
right?
I slept on the
He's
ground.
American, bro.
Oh, American. Yeah,
You
yeah,
guys gone to Mexico, right?
yeah.
You ever sleep on the ground?
Did we ever have to sit on the
Yeah,
ground?
Like your grandparents going to their house. Does your grandparents are they in Mexico?
Well, mine are dead. So
Shit. Fuck.
Fuck, don't say it like that, bro.
Goddamn, dude. You're gonna put me on the spot like that. I'm just saying, like, when your grandparents were alive and you visit them in like Mexico, have you ever been?
on the ground?
No, I'm saying you ever visit your grandparents in your home country.
This is my home country. No, okay. No, I get what you're
You
saying.
know
but-
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
homie.
yeah.
Fuck
I
you.
have visited them, but no, I never. Like your question is, have I had to
Yeah.
sit on the ground?
No, sleep on the ground
Sit.
because their
Oh.
house wasn't big. Because like for me personally, my grandparents they lived on a farm, so
Mm.
not everybody had a room. So some people had to sleep on
Sleep
the
on the
mattress on the
floor.
ground. or sleep
Oh, I
on the
get you.
ground.
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking. Like,
Mm.
I'm not saying, oh, you should be humble, but like, have you ever been in that situation?
I can't say I've been in that situation, but it's.
Yeah, it must be nice.
But like it's, I think
it
it's
must
like,
be fucking nice.
I'm not saying I'm privileged
Yeah.
either.
but like I'm on the same boat with Gustavo. Like my grandma lives here, but
Mhm.
like, which is my dad's mom, but my grandpa's dead from my dad's side, and then my mom's parents, they're not alive, so I never got that chance, which I wish I would have, to go
Yeah.
visit them in Mexico and see how they lived and where they grew up and stuff like that.
That's
I
crazy.
wish
Some
Wha-
families live in their home country, and then some families are already immigrated over here.
like the majority of all our
How's
families
it
are
going?
here in the
Mhm.
states.
What age did you go back and visit your grandparents?
I haven't been there in years, but when I went there, I was probably when I was in elementary school, when my mom took me.
What-
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Do you think that was a humbling experience for you having to go?
Shit,
like-
I was a child back then.
So yeah, you were just going
So
with the
what
flow.
I thought back then is not what I think now. I mean, I would like to go back, but from my experience, I hated it because the house that we lived in, no AC. The bathroom had vents that go outside, so when you were butt ass naked taking a shower, there were mosquitoes everywhere.
Damn.
Everywhere,
Jesus.
bro. I couldn't take a shower without scratching my ass, my balls, my fucking armpits. It was the worst.
Damn.
But at least we had a bathroom, right
Yeah.
inside the house. Some people just had an outhouse, so it was worse. People who took showers out on the outhouses fucking suck. You had to wait. If you had no warm water, gone. You had to take a cold ass shower.
Fuck yeah, man. I mean, I don't want to end this podcast off on a note like
Something
that.
Not like that.
Yeah.
Just know, stop taking everything so fucking seriously.
Okay, look into the camera and give him your message,
like
bro.
really, there's no need to take anything fucking seriously. If you are more light on things that happen around the earth, you would probably be mostly happier with your life. Because if you take everything fucking seriously, you're gonna hate everybody.
You're gonna be
and
miserable.
every
Yeah, miserable,
fucking
for
thing, bro.
sure.
I get it if you had like a rough childhood, but if you start just relaxing and just pause and breathe and think, you'll be a lot more happier. Just because you can't figure out what you want right now doesn't mean you can't find it out later. Your 20s to 30s is your time to figure out what you want. Shit, I'm still trying to figure out what I want, and I'm working for my parents right now because I have to, because I love my mom. But it's not what I want. I just do it because I'm a mama's boy. And I hate it. I hate it. Because bitches don't like you.
That's a strong message to end this podcast.
I'm just gonna be that straight. You're calling your mom a bitch? Or you just saying bitches don't.
I love my mom. I love my mom, but yeah, really stop taking everything so fucking serious. That's probably the number one thing I could say to everybody. Chill the fuck out, dude. Think.
Quote that shit. Chill
Relax.
the fuck out, dude.
Like,
Quote that shit.
Relax.
Put it on a
bro.
shirt.
Nothing ain't
Chill
that
the fuck
serious.
out by Compas y
Unless you
Chelas.
got
Chill the
fucking
fuck out,
mugged,
dude.
robbed, stabbed, shot. You don't need to be stressed.
Chill the
like
fuck
that,
out,
bro.
dude.
There's a lot more worse things in the fucking world right now than fucking worrying about, oh, I don't got enough money.
Or this outfit don't look good on me. Or some
Yeah,
shit.
like you don't gotta be
I know,
pissed, bro.
Yeah.
You know the number one thing I hate about my girl, not figuring out.
No. No, we'll just cut it off there.
I will say it loud and proud, bro. It ain't fucking hard to figure out what to wear. All right, fuck off with that shit. Just put a fucking shirt on, some fucking shorts or some sweats, and you're good. Nobody's looking at you like that.
Yeah, I mean, look at Oscar.
Yeah, look at Oscar. He's wearing fucking sweats.
It's fucking 85 degrees
Shit,
outside.
I be wearing what I wear to sleep as my outfit for the day. All right,
Yo.
All right,
Facts.
great,
I wash my clothes.
great finishing message, man. I mean,
Should we
Take
close
us-
it off?
yeah, take us out,
Take
man.
us out,
Take us
Compas
out.
Johnny.
All right.
All right, well, this concludes today's episode of Compas y Chelas. I'm glad you guys stuck around, and this was brought to you today by Compa Johnny, of course. Compa Guillermo over there.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We appreciate
Compa
the love.
Gustavo.
See ya.
I won't skip you this time, Compa Oscar.
Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Thank
And
you.
of course,
You're Chink Henry.
Compa Henry.
Don't call me compa. I'm a chink. Loud and proud.
And
Loud and proud.
follow us on our socials.
Follow
on
them.
Instagram,
Hit them up.
TikTok, YouTube, and we're
Apple
planning-
Podcasts and Spotify. Just
Yeah,
make
Apple
sure you guys
Podcasts,
follow
Spotify.
all our social medias.
Mhm.
Link in the description.
Link in the
Yep.
description for sure.
Yeah, man. Honestly, Henry, man, thanks for coming. Oh shit.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
man,
it,
thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank you, bro.
I'm
We
happy you guys
appreciate
brought
your
me on.
insight on a lot of things.
Bro, dude, you made us fucking crack up today. You definitely made a great
As long as you
podcast,
guys had a
bro.
good time, that's all that matters.
Yep. We had a
Yeah.
great time.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Great. That's all
That's
we needed,
awesome.
bro.
I had
That's awesome.
3 Modelo's in, 2 shots in. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Stop thinking too much, motherfuckers.
Stop fucking thinking too much. Stop being a bitch. And just be happy.
There we go.
Wise words from a wise man. Let's fucking go.
We out.
Peace, everybody.